Okay, so let's talk about movies. Okay, do you like watching movie?
Oh yes, yes. I love movies. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, what is your favorite genre?
Um, I watch on genres, but action, action maybe. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
action, of
a
course.
same. I
Mm-hmm.
also love love story, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's difficult to understand.
Yeah,
Sometimes
of
it's
course.
really yeah. You have to think, and action is the very is the it is very clear, very easy to watch, right?
Yeah, why? I want to ask you why all men are, big fans of action movies. Why? I don't know why. Just when I ask them, all men answer just action movies. Maybe a few of them say, I don't know, science fiction or something like this. What about the others?
Yeah.
Just action. Why? What's the reason?
Hmm. Maybe I'll say for my case, when I was young, when I was a student, I love sci. Say action was not my
Hmm.
most uh favorite genre,
Hmm.
but I'll say um. But for now, I don't have many time, so I want to watch. Let's say just entertainment, entertainment. I just want to relax.
Yeah,
So
of
I don't
course.
want to think a lot about the
Of course.
movies. Yes,
My God.
I
Just,
yeah I spend time and I forget it. It's okay.
I know, just, fighting two people and it's okay. I just, watch them and it's okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. That was a really wise and of course it was really smart reason. Thank you. Okay. Well, so tell me, what was the last movie that you watched and you really enjoyed?
Mm, mm. Recently, I didn't go to the uh, theater. So
Hmm.
I watch Netflix at
Yeah.
my home. Yeah, and Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Recently,
Yeah.
I watched the series Mission
Hmm.
Impossible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
Tom
And tell
Cruise is
me, so
really
so
the
so would you rather stay home, watch, I don't know, have a popcorn laid on the sofa and watch TV, or no, go out, hang out with friends, and I don't know, go to the theater and watch something. So which one is better?
mm, actually I prefer to go out to go to the theater.
Hmm.
Mm, but but it seems that it's a bit difficult in Vietnam, you know. In because most of people go out with their friends. They are very young guys and they go out with their friends or they maybe they are a couple and they basically they go to the theater together.
Yeah, I got
So
it.
it's a bit difficult for me to go by my own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
but
as
I prefer to go to the theater
yeah, of course, just by myself, if you want to
by
use
myself
by or on my own. So
on
on
my own.
my own
Okay.
or by myself. Okay. Well, first of all, let's talk about actually different genres. Okay, let's learn. And let me share my screen so that you can see the board. Then we can talk about different film. genres or types of movies. Okay, so okay, this one close. Okay, so now can you see the board now?
Oh, yes.
Okay, very good. So, and we have different types of movies or film genres. Okay, the first
Yeah.
one is action. Your favorite, of
Action.
course, is action. And we have adventure. Actually,
Yeah.
adventure genre is a journey that often takes place and happens in exotic locations. I don't know, some strange, maybe foreign locations,
Yeah.
and can involve exploration or a quest. So it means, for example, I don't know, the King. If you watched the King of the Rings, that actually was series, you know we have not series,
Right.
of course. We have Kings of the Ring 1, 2, and 3. So it was it can be an example of adventure. So it's
Yeah.
normally happens, yeah, it's something like a little unusual exotic places and locations,
Yeah.
and of course people try to investigate and explore something like this. My
Yeah.
favorite, the next word, animated movies. Okay, this is my favorite. And you know this, of course, all children and some of adults like me. Comedy, of course, you don't need any description and explanation because it's really clear. Comedy, it's fun, and of course, it makes audience laugh. Drama, okay, these films are actually serious, really serious, and focus on the
Hmm.
emotions of realistic characters
Oh,
and the conflicts they have. Some challenges they have. So it's about maybe some real characters and their lives, their challenges. So something like this.
yeah.
It's drama. And we have fantasy. Again, I like
Fantastic.
this
Yeah.
genre, and that's
Yeah.
situation. Yeah, of course, and situation, places, or events that don't comply with natural laws. Everything is imaginary, everything is maybe unnatural, and they often involve actually some form of magic, like Harry Potter, my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, so historical, of course, it's really, maybe it can be one of my favorite genres. Historical, based on real
Yeah.
events and in the past
Yeah.
about history. Oh, we have horror
Oh.
movies. Oh, it's not scary. It's really disgusting. It's frightening.
Mhm.
It's something like, I
Yeah.
don't like it. I've got, I don't know, monster. I don't know, human that eat each other, something like this.
Yeah.
Musical, of course, as actually we can say songs and songs.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, we can listen, actually a lot of songs in every scene, and it's really, I think it's really funny, it's really interesting musical, and we have some actually nowadays, I don't know if we have a lot of musical movies or no, but we used to have in the
Yeah.
past. Romance,
Yeah.
of course, you like romance. Science fiction, of course, it's fictional stories based on science. And a thriller. Okay,
Really.
actually, thriller can be a kind of maybe horror, a kind of action. So it's
Yeah.
really, yeah, exciting, but maybe The Silence of Lamb. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Silence of, yeah, it's a little horror. It's a
Oh,
little,
yes. I love
yeah,
it.
of course. So
Yeah.
it's a, yeah, it's an example of thriller. Western, and it's about, of course, it's
Yeah.
fictional stories based in the American West. It's something related to the West of
Yeah.
America during the late, 19th century, horses, cowboys, something like this, and
Great.
hybrid genre.
Oh, great job. Mm,
Yeah, hybrid genre, of course, many movies can be actually a combination of different genres. For example, a movie
yeah,
can be actually romance and historical. So at the
historical.
same time,
Okay.
so actually, these movies can be the combination of maybe more than one genres. So we say hybrid genre. For example,
Yeah,
Pride and Prejudice. It was historical and it was, for example, something like romance. So the combination
yeah.
of these two is hybrid genre. So, okay, now tell me which one you hate. You never watch
Um, horror.
horror.
Yeah, horror.
Yeah. And when
Not
I,
I'm sorry,
hmm?
I don't hate, but it's the one of say I don't want to watch.
Yeah, of
I
course.
prefer others. Yes.
Yeah, of course. But I
Uh,
never watch action movies. I never. I can't
I never.
stand. Yeah, no, never, I can't stand them. Okay. So, what about, I remember when I was younger, when I was young, and I used to watch horror movies. I don't know why. Different types of
Yeah,
horror movies. And in the middle of movie, I say, "Oh no, I don't want to continue." And I know I watched, but after a while, I decided to change my mind, and of course,
yeah.
watch better movies, more valuable, better. Okay, so do you have any questions related to these genres? Anything that you want to ask me?
Um. Okay. Yeah. No.
Okay, good.
Understand. Yeah. Okay.
So let me close it. Okay. Well, okay, let me ask you another question, then we can continue with the book. Of course, as you know, the reason that I start with some extra information is that the book is really basic, easy, I think. So, of course, you need more information. So, it's not bad to learn more information. So, uh, well, the first question, okay, let me ask you another question and then I will teach you some maybe. So we talked about your favorite genre and you said action movie. Okay, tell me, what do you think about TV series? Do you follow them?
Yes. Yes. I
Mhm.
also love TV series.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Are you staying up? The next question. Are you staying up all night and binge watching a whole TV series? What does this mean? I wrote here binge watching. It
Yeah.
means watching
Binge
a lot.
watching.
Yeah, of course, binge
Yeah.
watching means watching a lot.
Watch.
So, what is
Yeah.
this? My keyword is really good. What is this one? Okay, so watching a lot. So tell me, are you staying up all night and binge watching a whole TV series?
Yes. Now I don't have time, so I can not watch a lot. But in the past, I
Mm-hmm.
uh, I watch say all
Oh.
in a weekend. In weekend,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep, and I watch
Mm-hmm.
all night.
Yeah, of
And
course.
yeah, I could not stop. I could not stop.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so and of course, you can change this to binge watch, because I asked you in present continuous, I wrote binge watching. So of course, you can say I binge
I've been
watch. So it's yeah, of course.
I've been watching.
So it's
Yeah.
something that's related to the time tense. So I wrote binge watching. And now, of course, to express your opinion about movies, about something, of course, special movies. I'm talking about movies. You get some phrases maybe. For example, and it depends your opinion if it's positive, negative, or neutral. And so we have positive or neutral, or negative. So of course you can use some phrases. Okay, for positive opinion, normally say I like, this is common, really common. So it's I like it, or I absolutely love it. It means definitely like it. I absolutely love it. So it's not bad. Let me write. Or maybe absolutely like it, absolutely love it. So it's not bad. And the next one that I wrote here, okay, avid, I'm an avid fan of. Avid means enthusiastic, keen on something. So
That's it.
I'm avid fan of something, okay.
Kind of
And of course, we have high degree that is I'm mad about.
bad about.
I'm mad about. Just if you use I'm
About.
mad, you need to use preposition about. Or you can say, for example, it's exciting, it's funny, interesting, okay. For example, you can say it's heartwarming. You know, it warms my
Oh, the one
heart.
way. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's so we can say it's
Hurtful.
heartwarming.
One.
So you can say
Yeah.
this is N. Okay, what about this keyword? Okay, and of course, for example, it's memorable. It's memorable. You know, you never forget it. So it's
Memorable.
memorable
Yeah.
or it's magical. So
Magical. Yeah.
memorable, of course, and magical. Okay, so you can use.
Yeah.
And then if you don't mind, you know, neutral, I don't mind. It means the first and the most common. I don't mind.
I don't
So,
know.
so. Of course, I don't mind. So, so. Ah, okay. It's okay, not bad. So we can say, it's okay, not bad. This is neutral opinion. And all right, so, so. You can use something like this. For
So,
negative,
yeah.
yeah, of course, so, so. And for negative expression, you normally say, I don't like. This is the first step. We say, I don't like it, or I hate. These two are really common, but instead of I hate, you can say I can't stand.
That's that. Okay.
Yeah, of course, I can't stand this movie. Or for example, you can say I'm not keen on. So I'm not keen
No.
on. You can, yeah, of
Oh.
course. And you can say I'm not really mad at. Okay,
Oh.
so I need, okay. Okay.
Good man.
I'm not really mad at. For example, I'm not
Uh,
really mad at this movie. Okay, or mad about. So you can say both of them, but you know, it's better to use preposition about. So let me write here about so that you don't get confused. Or we can say it's awful, or it's, I don't know, rubbish. It's dreadful. So dreadful, it means awful. So let me write dreadful. It's really bad. So it's dreadful.
grateful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Awful, or sometimes you can say, I don't know, rubbish, terrible. You can
Yeah.
use some words like this. Okay. And for example, if something is not memorable, it can be it's forgettable. So you can say the movie
Yeah.
is really forgettable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, of course. Okay, so it's really forgettable or
Good.
unbelievable. Yeah, of course. And for example, nonsense, or it's really
Sense.
nonsense. Yeah, of course. Nonsense. Okay, so you can use something like this. Okay, so actually they're the way and the phrases that you can use to describe your opinion about movies. If your opinion is
Yeah.
positive, neutral, or negative. Any questions?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Now let's get started on book. Okay. Well, of course, we talked about this. You like action movies? Okay. And tell me, who is your favorite actor or actress?
Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
Who is your favorite actor or actress? And do you like Vietnamese movies or foreign movies? That's really important.
Uh, Actually, I prefer foreign movies.
Why?
And why? Mm, uh, Vietnamese movies is a bit difficult to understand, and sometimes
Oh,
it's yeah difficult to understand. And you know, I think it's the main. It's it's common for Asian movies.
yeah.
The it's a bit difficult to understand, and
So
it's
I'm sorry, I
very
interrupted
slow.
you. Are they
Yeah.
complicated? Because I didn't get, you say it's difficult to understand. What do you mean? You say they're complicated, I don't know, maybe imaginary.
Uh,
I don't know. What does it mean?
yeah, it's not complicated, but the way the way director want to how say to show you um,
Hmm. The way that
for
actually they act.
the act and how to say for foreign movies the story is very clear.
Yeah, I
It's
got
very
it.
yes very easy to understand. But for Asian movies, it's a bit how say maybe it depends on the uh,
Yeah.
historical or some
So it depends on
mm,
you, how you understand and
uh,
what you understand from
yeah
the movie. Ah, I got it. So
yeah
I got it. So script or scenario is a little maybe different. Yeah, it's not
yeah
clear.
not
So
clear, yes, and maybe sometimes they don't talk in language, you know,
hmm,
you have to try to understand by
yeah.
their gesture.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Body
yeah,
gesture. They use body
yeah,
gesture. I got, it's so, I need to watch one of them. It's so interesting. They use body gesture to express something. Yeah, it's
yeah.
really interesting. I need to
Yeah,
watch
yes,
one of them,
yeah.
of course.
I watch a lot of Asian movies, and
Yeah,
yes, it's Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, and
yeah.
sometimes Philippines. But yeah, some movies is really difficult to understand. Yeah,
Yeah, I got it. I remember, I used to watch some actually animated films. I think maybe Japanese, I remember, a few years ago, and they were really complicated. Yeah, I remember that, I
yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
understand, yeah, what they mean when they were talking. And of course, it was really hard to understand
yeah,
the main idea of the story script. I get it. I
yeah.
know. Yeah, of course. And who is your favorite actor, actress?
Actor and actress. Yes, I love a lot. Tom Cruise,
Oh,
but not now. He's he's old now. So
let's
Tom
find
Cruise.
another one,
Uh,
a younger one.
Tom
Yeah, of
Cruise.
course. Tom
Uh,
Cruise.
Matt Damon. Matt
Oh, Matt
Damon.
Damon. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Matt
he's handsome.
Damon. Yeah,
Yeah, of
and
course.
actor. Al Pacino. Al Pacino.
Oh, of course, of
Al
course.
Pacino. Yeah.
Yeah. And of
Uh,
course, he's recently been father again
yeah,
in
yeah,
80s,
yes, yes,
80s. Of course,
yes.
of course. And yeah, of course, with his young girlfriend. I think
Yeah.
his girlfriend is about 28, or something like this. 28 or
Oh, yes,
18,
maybe. Yes,
something like this. Yeah, she's too
yes,
young.
right. You're right. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. And now he has a son again.
Yes.
Okay, but he's Al Pacino, so
Yes.
of course, so why not? Well, so okay, we learn some vocabulary related to genres, different types of movies, and of course there is a structure here that is a really easy. Let's, as you know, we use let's, and of course the verb, in back, for example, let's do something, let's go out, okay. And to talk
Wow.
sometimes to talk about, I don't immediate decision, instant decision, for example, let's do it. Okay, it means just do it for now. Okay, so we use
Yeah.
let's and the verb. For example, let's watch a movie. It means now, let's do it now. Okay, so let's watch the
Yeah.
movie. And of course, it's really easy. There is no, actually, nothing to say about it. Of course, this is not a grammar. It's really, only a
Yeah.
structure that we normally use. So, of course, you normally. And now, tell me, have you ever watched um, animated film?
Animation. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Animated movie or animation. Have you ever watched
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Asian or American?
Asian, Asian,
Asian.
Asian and American. Yes.
Okay, so tell me, were you interested? Be honest. Okay, how was the animation movie? Okay, so did you okay, tell me, did you like it? Were you interested in?
Oh yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. And it's very cute. Very
Yeah,
cute.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Please
And
tell me the name. Please tell me the name.
uh
Because as you know, I'm a big fan of animated movies too. I need to
uh
watch it.
uh Elsa. Elsa.
Oh,
Oh,
Frozen.
Frozen. Yes, Frozen.
Yeah, of
Frozen and
course. Of course.
Frozen and
I know. I think I watched it 10 times.
yeah. Yes, Frozen.
Okay, very good. Well, so what happened? Just finished? Okay, no, of course not. Okay, so let me do something else. Okay. Let's talk about now. Okay, we talked about movies. Okay, let's talk about TV programs. Okay, tell me, talk show maybe, or news, or I don't know, something like reality shows, cookery shows. Do you like them?
We yes. Sometimes I watch reality show.
Mm-hmm.
Reality show. Yeah. I let's say um it's just uh mm, say sometimes I watch reality show on Netflix
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah,
I want to hear English.
of course. You want to listen, of course.
So
That's of course.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, we have here Titanic. Yeah.
Titanic.
Did
Oh,
you watch it?
yeah. Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a real story for a long time.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought that, it was a real story, but it wasn't. I got
Yeah.
disappointed after knowing this. Of course, the story was definitely different.
It's
Why?
just yeah.
Why they did this to us? I don't know. Okay. Well, tell me. Okay, so are you interested in, this type of movies like Titanic? Something like
Hmm. Story again, please.
of course, are you interested in these types of movies like
Of
Titanic?
Tyro too. Oh yes, yes. Because it's how say it's a kind of it's a real event, right? It's a
Yeah.
kind of history.
It's
So
based on
yeah,
factual information.
it's
It's not a
yes, it's based
yeah,
on
factual
based on
information, of
the factual.
course. A part of
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
it's something like
yeah,
hybrid genre,
yeah, hybrid.
yeah, of course. Half of it is, based on factual information and the fact, and half of it
Yeah,
is, imaginary, something like
yeah.
historical. Well, and now let me ask you another question about, the people in your country. Nowadays, let me ask you about the favorite genre, maybe the most common and the most popular genre that nowadays all young people are into. So tell me, for example, especially about, I'm asking about young people, maybe teenagers and
Hmm.
young. Okay, what,
Nature.
of course.
Maybe maybe action.
Why? No way. Why action? No.
Action, action. Mm,
Let me change this. Okay, it's not action. Okay, let me change comedy. It's
action.
better.
It's comedy. Yeah.
Comedy, of course. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
yeah, so really this is action. You think action is the most
Action and
popular? Mhm.
thriller,
Thriller,
maybe. Or for me,
of
yeah.
course.
Uh,
And
I think
yeah,
young guys love thriller.
yeah, of course. And we have comedy, of course. We'll learn this. Is this Vietnamese? Do you know this
Oh yes, it's
actor? Uh, okay.
yes, right. Yes.
Yeah, this is
The
Ted.
singer, the
Yeah,
singers,
the
yeah.
singer. Yeah, and this word is Ted. I knew something about Ted. This is a celebration in your country. New Year celebration is Ted.
Yes, right.
Yeah,
Right.
of course. I
Yeah.
learned something. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have romantic movie. Of course, we talked about it.
Yeah.
So horror movie.
Horror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cartoon
Tom and
or
Jerry
animated, of
cartoon.
course, Tom and
Yeah.
Jerry. And so the adjectives to describe, for example, as I told you, you can say it's awesome, interesting, funny. So you can use
I
all
think.
of them. Okay. Interesting, moving. Okay,
Moving.
so yeah, of course, you can use a meaningful. It's nonsense, the opposite
Yeah.
of nonsense, of course. It's meaningful. You can say
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boring. Yeah,
Boring.
of
Yeah.
course, some movies are really action movies are really boring. Of course, they're really good for yeah, for resting. Oh God. Oh, okay. So the next one, well, okay, we have some words. May I ask you to make a
Yeah.
few sentences, including these words, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I love comedy because it makes me laugh.
Okay. You
Okay.
didn't say anything about action. The first one was action movie, but you didn't say anything. Okay. Romantic.
So romantic. Hmm. Um. um, okay. Romantic movies is fit with a young couple.
Suit. Suit.
Suit. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Suit.
is no, if you
Fit.
want to use the verb suit, you don't need to put to be. And a suit is suitable, but suit is the verb you can use alone solely. You can say, for example, they suit. Okay.
Suit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
suit. Suit like, the kind
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
dress and clothing that you wear. And horror.
horror horror movie. Mm. Um, okay, I don't like horror movies because some of them it's very bloody.
Of
It
course.
show blood, yeah,
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
They're really bloody. Yeah, of course.
bloody,
Or
yeah.
and cartoon.
Cartoon, cartoon, um, it's very yeah. Cartoon is it's very cute because the action is
Yeah.
very
Hmm.
very anime, uh,
Funny, colorful.
funny. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very
funny,
funny. Yeah,
colorful, of course.
yes, the action is very funny. Yeah,
Yeah, of course. Interesting. Okay, now this is adjective, so interesting.
interesting. Mm, mm, interesting. 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 Okay. A lot of people go to the theater to watch the movie because it's very interesting.
Okay, great. And moving. So, if you know the meaning of moving,
Yeah,
of course, it's a kind of
drum.
entertainment. Actually, it's makes you feel strong emotions, especially maybe sadness, sympathy. Okay, so it's something like moving, making
Yeah,
motions. Hmm.
movie. TV drama. Uh, TV drama.